Hello and welcome back to episode 2. So, I have to figure out how to consolidate my powers here. It was at the end of the last episode. Things started to fall apart, and that's not a good thing. I think it's this that we have to learn, this dominance thing. So, how does this work? Pre-approves on a process. Obedient characters will approve your choice of successor. But is this only for that? In the dominance. This is not for one. I thought this had to do with the obedience thing. This is for a successor? And who opposes? Ourselves. I don't get this. Like, look at this. We have 2 that are obedient, 3 disobedient. But then it's over like 1 here that opposes and 3 approves. Like, we don't get any more info about this. Chaotic succession. I mean, I'm not worried about that right now. Like, I'm worried about things falling apart. We have expanded, but then we lose stuff. Like randomly, for some reason. Like, we used to have this. Like, we didn't lose this in a war. We just lost them somehow. And now I think they are... Are they still Mongol? No, shepherdess. What? So why did we lose all of this? And they just turned into shepherds? Hodder realm. Okay, so they are unplayable. In Norse fate, when arranging marriages with nomadic or Hodder rulers or their tributaries, Hodder realms are removed from all aspects of rulership. They do not command armies, own buildings, create alliances, or declare wars. When nomads migrate a holding, hordes will slowly replenish a local country fertility by virtue of their smaller flock. They are intimidated by proper nomad rulers and will immediately surrender the land when challenged. Well, they do, but you have to pay for it. You have to pay 75 prestige for each little province. Which may not be much in the late game, but currently that is like expensive for us to do. I wonder... all of these are holders. I wonder if like one of our tributaries control this and they migrated somewhere and then they left this behind. Is that how it works? But in that case... how do you get them back? Can you only get them back by bribing them, like with a prestige thing? The Manus tributary. Is it the only way? They will accept. Yeah, I mean, they will always accept if you have the prestige to pay for it. What's the opinion? Low prestige transfer. Like, maybe I shouldn't like worry about any of this. Because we can get this back so easily later. Right. something that we need to worry about is the disobedience thing. Yeah, only 2 that are obedient. The blood brother and this one. No, this. High-shifting Samso. Why do you hate me? High prestige transfer -25. What does that even mean? Declare war. Why don't you like that? We're warlike. Are you something else? Okay, so you're Terumic? Okay, so you're something else. That's probably why. Vengeful, yeah. Tangoism is hostile. Okay, so can we convert here? Buddy. Inspire conversion. That's not wait a minute. We don't have demand conversion? Demand hostage. I guess we don't. I guess we only have this. So this would be for like his entire family and everything. Commercial Tengrism. Gifted of her. Oh, he would never do this. Your fate is unreformed, -50. Base reluctance, -50. Unless we sway him to like the high positive numbers, then maybe. I think we're swaying somebody already. Chieftain Victor. Yeah, so let's do this first, I guess. Is that another one? Can you do it? And you don't like war either. New Tengri? Warmonger? I don't get that. If he is a warmonger, why doesn't he like that? Isn't that weird? Because we're supposed to get penalties if we like take too long between the wars, right? With this religion. Tengri, and that's what we are at. Yeah. So what is going on here? That's him, -18. And this one is quite powerful, but he's dying. Yeah, he is probably gonna die. Bosch disease treatment, wounded. And then we're gonna have a baby on the throne. And he's obedient. Let's actually hope that he dies. Let's see. Morgan Mongols. And then maybe... I mean, we're not gonna be able to get an alliance, like a marriage here. No. We don't have any daughters. We have a bunch of children, but we don't have a single daughter. 5 sons. Okay, 1. Right, so this is our plan here. We're gonna hope that he just dies and we get the baby on the throne, because he's gonna be better. He's gonna be obedient. This one we're gonna sway. Hashif and Samso. I guess we will try to sway afterwards. I suppose we also could like hold a feast or something, like go on a hunt to like get them on board with everything. Family members can get married. Yeah. I know that we can do this, but Is this like a smart thing to do? Like when you're playing Nomad, it was... Isn't this just gonna cause like more problems like with the successions like down the line? I don't know. Your sister. I mean, we don't really need allies either. And then, like, when we declare wars as nomads, like so far we've only done like tributary wars. We don't actually get to take anything over to like later hand it over to our family members. It's very like I'm so unused to these mechanics. I don't really understand them yet. You can demand tributaries. And these are all the shepherds. Yeah, but look at this. If we were rich in prestige, we could get all of this. But this is 75 apiece. So that adds up very quickly. And we can't just invade them. It doesn't work like that. And by the way, like, we did the Norge hunting thing in the first episode, and we succeeded with it. Like, it was an excellent hunt, but we didn't get a trophy. And I was like thinking about like, why didn't we get it? But there is a trophy for that. And the reason why I think is because we didn't hold it in our capital. And I think that is what you have to do. So I guess like, we could do it, I guess. Let's see if we can do it. Hunt. You cannot hold a hunt here because... Oh, so we did it? No way that we did it there. Then we should have gotten the trophy. A country can only sustain one Norway every 30 years. But we didn't hold it there. It was like... What? I guess we did. It was a... Was it another barony? Maybe it was in another barony. But the same country. So what then? What are we gonna do? I don't know if we can afford a feast. No, we definitely can't. We can't afford a pilgrimage either. I would like to go on a pilgrimage. Because we don't have that much piety. Inspection, that's quite cheap for some reason. The monument expedition, only 20 cons. I don't know if I've ever done that. Undertake an expedition to a famous monument or landmark to improve yourself by delving into the history, knowledge, and mysteries that dwell there. Anticipated rewards from hosting the monument expedition. 1 guaranteed skill points. 1 potential extra skill point. This seems good. Excellent aptitude to court positions. I kind of want to try this out. If we save up a couple of months, we can do this, I guess. But and then we had the migration thing. And I noticed that... let's see. Migrate. Yeah, so we have this white sod right now, I think. But then... yeah, the next season is gonna be at a 3% chance of abundant grazing. Let's see, 1188. There's only 4 years. And I was thinking, like, should we wait until then and see how it goes? Because, I mean, that's the best season, abundant grazing. If we get that, we can stay, and if we don't, if we get unlucky and get the cold side, then we can migrate for the first time. Is that like a bad idea? Or like, how often are you supposed to migrate? I wonder. But right now, let's see what we have. Where did you see that? Here, counter fertility. It's very low right now. But 4 years. That's not such a long time. 1188. I think we're just gonna wait until then and see. I think that is the best thing. Okay. So we're swaying him. What else are we doing? Yeah, so we're gonna save up so we can do the monument expedition thing. Yeah, we only need 4 more coins. I guess we can go on a raid and get the money that way. Oh, look at this. These have become a problem, actually. Similar to ours. I mean, is that true, really? And why... but why don't they have, like, any men-at-arms like we do? Like, any of them? I don't get that. They should be able to get men-at-arms, right? Because, I mean, you see here. That's, like, calculated into the equation, right? With a strength thing. And they have a big herd. That one had like over 3,000. But no men-at-arms riders. I don't understand that. So at this point, especially since he has allies, I'm actually a bit worried about this one. If we attack this one, would this be a problem? Sovereignty war. You get contested tributaries. Yeah, what? But would that be the whole thing? Neighboring tributaries of High Chieftain. I don't think you would get anything from this. Subjects. Like maybe these 3? So yeah, so that would be bad to do that. Bring the Kerites under tribute. Okay, so that would be the whole thing. $200 prestige. High Chieftain total of the Kerites becomes a nomadic tributary of you. Yeah, that would be the right thing. The right type of war. We have never done this. We have only done... is it this we have done? No. Maybe it was that thing we have done. But the quarrel thing... Then we would get like personal ownership of this title, right? I think. That's interesting. But we can only get one at a time. So that's obviously not the way to go. I kind of want to deal with this before they become even stronger. And after this, we only have like smaller realms to deal with. Okay, so let's say that we do this. We do this type of war. We start it, and it appears to be too strong for us. It feels like maybe we can't do it. If that happens, we can always marry off our siblings for alliances and recover that way, I think, and still win. But let's see some here. Oh yeah, I mean, this still costs gold to do this. Maybe we shouldn't do this. If you had more gold, like convert some of these. I don't know, like... I don't know if you would win this. I actually don't know. Like, should we? They're Nestorians, so I don't know if it's a good idea to ally with him. Still heard. Pretty difficulty. Very easy. That we can do. To weaken him. Face length 57 days. Secrecy 49%. Moderate. Scheme success chance -10. We have a pretty good spy master actually. Yeah, she's good. Schemes, support schemes. Would that work for this kind of scheme? Hostile scheme phase length. I think that will help us. So there's a penalty for moderate. +10 for small. Let's try it. Let's try moderate. And that's quick too, like 2 months basically. So maybe we can weaken him that way. I mean, we have our army raised somewhere. Where is it? there. I love that you can just declare wars when you have your army raised with the nomads. That's so cool. I love that. The best tributary. I mean, we could like maybe make some little war with somebody else. You can declare war on High Chieftain Tour. Is that the only one that we can declare war on? Because everybody else is a shepherd? Oh, don't tell me that. Wait. A bunch of horrors here. No, I mean, there's a bunch of nomads. So why is he the only one? That's not even true. We can declare war on this one. Similar to ours. Matrogan warriors. I don't think this tooltip is correct. That their strength is similar to ours. I think the tooltip basically just goes for the numbers. It's not more advanced than that, I think. There's no way that they're gonna be a problem. Like even with allies. Look at this! How cool is this? It would provide access to new men-at-arms if they were your tributary or vassal. Tarkans. Is that how that works? So maybe we can get where were those like really cool units that we didn't have access to? But we didn't have the horse breeder trait. So maybe we don't even need to get that if we just get some tributary that has those already. Tarkans. Heavy cavalry. Oh, this is so cool. That would be amazing. Right, so let's move into position here. And then attack those. Familiar reputation. Okay. Ajay died. Oh, okay, this is excellent. That's what we wanted. So, is the baby in charge now? He is. You know what? That actually surprises me. That the baby gets his power. Because of this weird succession rules that the nomads has. Why is he getting the power? Isn't that strange? You would assume that like a brother or something would get it. Huh. Well, we're gonna sway him later, like when he becomes an adult. That was a good thing. So another son from our concubine. Okay. Count Champions Yacht Company, nice. Right, so you are on the plus. +7, that's not a lot, but let's that's good enough for now. Let's work on this one. Yeah, we can abandon that. Pretty difficulty hard. It's actually crazy that we are earning money while we have our armies raised. But, I mean, that's quite a lot of money this early in the game even. Okay, I still heard God. In order to steal Hashir's sword, I must know his land and people. So I set out to take note of this, of which peasants are near to his home, and which are far and lonely. Observing the huts near the settlement of Tevkön, force led by a man on horseback approached Martinui from behind. What business do you have here? The leader Yamuka inquires. We can just kill him, I guess. Impress Yamuka with your fighting skills. Scheme still out of high shift and token and survey. 85. Oh, this is easy. There's no way that we can fail this, right? Yeah. We did. Okay, so how much did we get? Scheme is good. Wait a minute. That was just part of the scheme. It wasn't the whole thing, right? Sealed heart of the achievement to the scheme was exposed. But why? It said very easy, right? Very easy, and we have a very good spy master. Let's see. One breach out of 5, so maybe it doesn't matter. Best success chance plus 10%. 3 chance on the next phase. Oh, okay, so we need to do this. I have like done a little bit of this with the new sneaky stuff that I added like in a patch, but I'm not like super familiar with this. Let's take the ones that are free, right? Beef. Your mother. Okay, so yeah. Wife. 16. That's pretty good. Look at the honorable 16, okay. So 78% chance to succeed, 44% chance of staying secret. That seems pretty good. Execute scheme. Oh, what? We can do it right away? What advantages? How many do we have? Can we do it now? I think we can do it now, but let's not do it. Let's wait. Till the next phase at least. Seize the moment, okay. That went quickly. Right. Seize the moment. What? Failure. Very easy, and still failure. My plot is still heard from the hatchet and totally has been carried out as planned. But my friend Hashisen Button returns empty-handed, bringing not even a hank of wool to showcase the triumph. Temujin, I'm sorry. Torgil was on our trail. Button says. Luckily we escaped before his riders caught up to us. Torgil must have divine protection. Wow. That is disappointing. It wasn't because I messed up and didn't like put any agents from the start. What is that why? Or did we just get super unlucky here? Well, and it's gonna be watchful for 2 years, so we can't do it again. Come on. Did it? Wow, he took it over before us. That was the thing, right? You piece of garbage. Or was it this maybe? No, it was this part. This is becoming a problem here. I don't like where this is going. Scimitar still. I mean, now they outnumber us heavily. But that is with the allies calculated. Where are you located? Right there. Damn. And you... there. What if we can get a slightly distant ally? A slightly distant big ally? Like the Kitai? Oh, they seem to be falling apart right now. What about this? Oh, he's infirm. He's pretty strong. And he has like real troops. Do you have a daughter? Sister. That is his son, right? Yes, I mean... That wouldn't be what we want. Alliance with a dad. Why does it work like this? Yes, nothing. Son, I mean, we don't have any daughter. I think this could have worked if we would have had a daughter, but we don't. The Orion Rankais. And these are starters. Karagas. Oh, wow! We're not even gonna get an alliance here from anywhere. They're just herders. There's the Karais, our main enemy, and these that like, we can't get anything with. This is actually looking a bit scary. And look at this. Holy moly. Can we get something with you? Will not accept. Why? You're a filthy nomadic horse lord. Minus 100. That is funny. And understandable. Well... I don't know what to do here, to be perfectly honest. I'm a bit scared. I mean, this is somebody that we can pick on, I guess. Beg Pulad, the chased of the Kyrgyz. Wait a minute, was that the one? Maybe that was the one. Am I getting confused here? I think I am. I think it was this one. I don't know. It could have been this one, or... But I don't recall this name. Wasn't the name different? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was this one. It was Arsan. But these are like the same culture. So I guess we can take this. And yeah, this should be easy. Right. After this, we're gonna go on the monument expedition. I have never done that. It should be super easy. Yeah. See some moment. Wait a minute. Are we still trying this? Should we still continue trying this? Let's try it one more time, actually. Let's do that. Let's see if we get luckier. You can call on your ally. So we have an ally? Is this our... Yeah, that's because we are blood brothers. Yeah. Okay. And we have lost some knights, by the way, I think. I think we had up to 9 before, and now we have 7 for some reason. Which is not the best. And you know what? Let's see. We can marry our sister to somebody. She's at our court, right? Yeah, she is. That is a good knight. Ours. Holy moly. He is a legend. Medium. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about this thing. Family yacht. We don't have the money for that. We're not gonna invest the money for this because we need the money for the other thing. That will be for the future. I accept your marriage proposal. Thank you. Okay, so it got abandoned. Why? Well, we're just gonna fail it anyway. Enemy captured. Yip get a wolf. Not worth anything. I mean, you're kinda decent. You can stay here, I guess. hungry. Yeah, so we got one knight from that marriage, and then we can get another one to this character, I believe. So somebody that isn't in our court already. Maybe there isn't any. Was Bogan the Lion. Yeah, you're good. You are good. Yeah, so two free knights right there. That's pretty good. Excuse me? To the cold-hearted chieftain, Temujin, I have decided that paying tribute to you is no longer in my best interest. Signed, High Chieftain Barton of Bayard Mongols. May High Chieftain Barton find no succor when fortune fails. What? My blood brother! Plus 93 friendship points. And he does this? You are kidding me. Hold on here. Why? Why did he do that? I swore an oath of blood kinship with High Chieftain Temujin of the Mongols. Rapacious zealot. Is that why, like, his character traits? Very greedy. And significantly more likely to choose short-term gains to go on raids, amass gold, which radiant, and betray their friends and family. What a piece of garbage. What? We still allies? He can do that and we still allies? Does he have a friendship hook? Wow, I'm so confused here. Holy moly. This is strange. Okay, well. So we can't even attack him and attack this back because of this. Well, I mean, we're still allies, so it could be worse, I suppose. But I feel kind of betrayed here, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. We lost some High Chieftain Temujin. I decided that paying tribute to you is no longer in my best interest. But why are they doing this? What am I missing? I must be missing some mechanic, like... What? Are we that unpopular? Legitimacy level 3. Rightful ruler. What is going on here? It makes no sense. It was the obedient ones that betrayed us, not the disobedient ones. They're still around. Look at this. What in the hell is this? And he's a content paragon. Is it some other stat that we need to have high to? I mean, we have dread 40. That's pretty high. Like, what is going on? Just like that. Like, no warning or anything. And he liked us too. I'm so confused. Let's see what happens after this war. We don't need to spare that one anymore because he turned on us, right? Yeah, he's a foreign ruler. Who do we need to sway? Concubine? I don't know. You barely have any vessels left here. Okay. Enemy forms alliance. Siege. Have you got anything? No. Recruit. Recruit. And we can get another knight through her. I think. No. Okay. So now we have this. The tributary. Oh, okay, we should sway him. Well, he's gonna die like any moment here. So let's sway his successor instead. Easy. But what are you doing? I'm just like trying to figure out why this is happening. And I can't put my finger on it. Like, what is it? Because both of those that betrayed us were obedient. And we have the legitimacy thing. Rightful ruler. We have pretty high dread. Like, we're not in debt or like things are going pretty well and they're just turning on us. It feels weird. Migrate. Give me the dominance. And this. Main limit. And this is gonna take forever to get this up. If it depends on this, the dominance thing. I mean, 10,000 horses. Nomadic duchy. Is it the prestige that is too low? Is that why they're turning on us? Then there has to be a reason, right? I don't think We don't need to do that. Let's let's actually disband and go and do something else for a while. Let's do oh, okay, so we can't even do this. Like, couldn't we do this before? Was the red cross here? Damn, I wanted to do that. One. We could host a regular hunt, I suppose. Let's do that. Let's do something. A mountain snow holding. That's probably the best that we can do. Okay. 6 coins. Substantial party. Hey, it's a small party. Impose obedience. Show force is the only thing on your mind. This often leads to opportunities to get your target's obedience. Oh. I mean, like I said, the ones that turned on us, they were obedient and they still turned. So I don't know how much this even matters. It's so weird. And these are not even any of the vessels. What does it actually say? Wait. Is obedient to you. Obedience 74-66. Oh. So there's a specific score for that. Highly diplomacy. No positive special relationship -50. Opinion -20. Shallow vessel. High dread. Okay, so dread helps. High dread and him. Legitimacy helps. Obedience threshold. I mean, I never took note of that, like what exactly the score was for the ones that turned on us. 64-66. But look at how weird this is. $20.66. Oh boy. You have a chance of ceasing triple repayments. Wow, like this just makes me more confused. He's disobedient, right? We have the little icon there that says that he is. And then, like when you hover over this, it says this. Obedience +1. So he will never turn against us, despite the icon being red. It's 0%. What the hell? Cease tribute chance. Okay, so I didn't even notice this. Like maybe it said that it could turn against us, the other two. But I mean, why? But why can't these turn against us that are not obedient? But the others could. Is it just like pure military strength and they're a little bit stronger? I have no idea. I mean, they weren't even that strong. At least one of them weren't. Samson. Look at him. Shadows of fight. Can we just take this back? They do not border your realm or that of your tributaries. Okay. And this one has the blood brother hook on us. It's so strange, these mechanics. Okay, so here something has happened, and like somebody has taken over the herders that were up here. But he wasn't here before. Bring Urke Buriats under tribute. What? Oh my god. So, like, we can declare war against a tributary. But not against a suzerain. I find this so weird. I mean, that's not even worth it. That's not even worth doing. War. How is that? This don't bother us. If we sway this or Tangri. Okay, so this one is a tributary. War. Sovereignty war. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry here, but I'm like super confused of the mechanics of all of this. I'm trying to like get it, but it's not easy. It's not easy. Tributary. Let's just go on a hunt and see what happens. A small little hunt. Recreation. Slay beast. Yeah. It's pretty cheap. Hunt, a fresh start. I will be hosting a hunt in Gorky Terrelli. And time has come for us to depart. At last a chance to pursue my passion and practice my skills. It's true, there's nothing quite like a good old-fashioned hunt. I can't wait. Who's this? Caravan Master. She's sick? Lover's Pox. Making camp. 3 months. My hunt is about to begin, and I am yet to name Master of the Hunt. I could, of course, take on such responsibility myself. What happened to him? We had one. Every good high chieftain should know when to delegate. By far the most qualified man for the job is Hussein, and he seems eager to prove himself. However, my brother Hashion would make a suitable and dependable candidate as I could ask for. I am not forced to appoint anyone after all. Turn the brute. What's that? Sherby. Average, no. I mean, we go for the most qualified, of course. You gain 75 prestige, yeah. Belgotay assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the highlands near Gorky Terrell. Back is a nuisance, scouting from farms and retreating deep into the forests. Belgotay shrugs. No matter, the spice wolf can still give mighty good sport. You will seek the wolf, will corner Trixie here instead. I mentioned in the first episode that I'm trying to get like the hunting trophies in this playthrough, and there is one hunting trophy where you had to capture a wild beast. It has to be a carnivore, I think. So this could be an opportunity to do that. Let's see. A whining sound calls for our attention as we make our way. A wounded warrior rests on a rock, his claws ragged and his jaws fallen. Greetings, dreaded one, my liege High Chieftain Ligdan. Banish me from his realm. My enemies set a trap for me and now I must wander aimlessly. Running good? Not that good. Capable warrior. I mean, he's decent. He's better than nothing. I don't care if he dislikes me. It's starting to get dark. Hazar cracks his knuckles. We better find a place to... But his sentence gets abruptly interrupted. A dead wolf lies on the snow. A cub pushing its head against a lifeless belly. The cold weather must have killed the mother. You will become the owner of Wolf Pelt. Dread again plus 10%. That's pretty good. Or increase success chance. I mean, we still have a pretty high success chance. I want the wolf pelt. Let's take it. A cold air it took. Signals across the valley. The whole wolf pack crashed in a hollow not far off. The beast built up on our approach, howling the alarm as they retreat into the spruce pines, fangs snarling. Chase after the fleeing silver vermin, focusing on the lowest of the group, now against the real chase. After it we ride. You will attempt to corner the wolf. Ambush the wolf. I think it is this one that you have to pick to be able to get the trophy. I'm just like thinking from that perspective right now because I really want to get it. Yeah, so let's go for this. What's the perk? Oh, that's Smosh, of course. What's the thing? We can hardly keep up with the blessed beast as it does and weaves through the dense trees, howling wildly. Scaling a rise and disappearing into a dense thicket, the wolf is gone as quickly as it appeared of it. Only panting dogs and sweaty horses show for it. Oh, really? Success chance 77%. And we still fail. Amazing. We got some stuff. And we got the pelt, which I guess was pretty good. We can use it, right? It's a trinket. Well, that was that. Tributes. Can we afford anything? Riders. We could afford manganese or more step riders. But what are these good at? Like pursuit, right? Yeah. Or we could upgrade something. Some building, some tent. Unlocks a vet nurse court position. Unlocks to introduce air. Look at this. Personal chamber, creation chamber. Unless there's a playground, you have a chance of receiving these hostage in your court. You have a chance of one of your votes receiving a random skill. Very interesting. Forces. Fire grenade yard, number 9 +1. There's so many options here. Only martial lifestyle. Backlog yard. I don't know what to do here. I do not know. Only renown, plus 10%. Let's go with this, I guess. Okay. But what should we do now? What should we do? I do want to attack this, but I just don't... I don't feel confident that we can defeat them. Their military strength is similar to ours. Like, how? Okay, so I mean with his allies probably. But how many allies does he have? He just Toggle. Iltabar. Where is his capital? There. I think if we can intercept him before he joins up with his allies, then we can take him out. But if they join up, I don't know. Oh, who's this? She's a Buddha, the hunter. Oh, you didn't used to be here. Did you? Oh, something has happened here. Okay, so let's take this out, I guess. But it feels like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, like everything that we do. Because our tributaries just turn on us all the time. Speed up. Did you have any allies? No. I think that we can catch him actually, but let's take the capital first. Let's see what it does. It's probably gonna... Oh, it's gonna stay there. That's probably an ally. Someone else. We have been super paranoid about our concubines having lovers for some reason. And we're not even paranoid. She would never disrespect me, Tusley. We could do some raiding, I suppose. But we could raid what they call it, Kirtars or whatever. Look at this! You gotta be kidding me! Why are you doing this? We just took that over, and they just turned on us immediately. Not even one. Oh, that is shifters. We got 25 coins, so 225 horses. I think I take the coins. Maybe we're gonna catch him because we have the marsh thing. this. You are... You're not that good. Ah, okay, just leave. No, wait. So where is this one just turn on us? Was it you? I don't even remember who it was. He's in Tanu. Or a ruler. Like... I don't understand why they're doing this. Subjects. And look at this now. See tribute trends, none on all of them. Even though they are disobedient. Best no one. Let's try to sway you at least. And he is plus on opinion, but still disobedient. In nomadic realms, obedience demands the loyalty of a character to the liege, suzerain or honor of the court. Characters can only be obedient to one ruler at a time. Obedient characters are less likely, but they can still do it. They can still turn against you. They're just less likely to participate in hostile schemes, join wars or join factions against a liege. They will always support a liege preferences during succession and won't press a claim on them. Non-obedient tributaries may try to break free. I mean, that's not entirely true. Right? Because we have seen obedient tributaries turn against us and just leave. Haven't we? When a character score surpasses the obedience threshold, they become obedient. The obedience threshold is the score that characters need to achieve in order to be considered obedient. Okay. The threshold is affected by a series of factors. This is what I want to hear. If they're close family of the overlord, okay? If they are the primary heir, the friendship, or rivalry, their traits and whether you employ them or not in your curtai or court. Okay. Children are more likely to be obedient than adults. Depend obedience character interaction if they have high enough dread. Do we have access to that decision? No, we don't. Negotiate obedience, so you can do that. Gains for the opinion of you. Becomes obedient. I mean, wow. Is that even gonna cut it? That would cut it. But this is pretty expensive to do it this way. But if this is the only way to keep them in line, like what else can you do? Like you have to do it. Let's do it. I mean, what else can we do? Chieftain börjar basera. Okay, let's see what it says now. Obedient. Okay. Wow, like it went up to like from like nothing basically to 1042. Sworn obedience. Okay. Huh. I see. I mean, if it is this easy to do it, to just pay them with horses, and that is like a guarantee, you just don't have to pay them. But that feels like a sure bet. It is very expensive actually. Like these 3 alone is like 700 horses. Oh, wow, that's just for 15 years. It's not like forever. But then again, I mean, most characters doesn't live that long. They die quite frequently, so... Okay, well... You... I don't really like having to pay this much, but... Okay, I guess we learned something how this works. I guess that is the way we have to do it. Call to war, what is this? Is this the traitor? Or blood bro? Yeah. So impressive high chieftain temujin of the Mongols. I call on you to honor our alliance. Wow. As you honored our tributary arrangement, you mean? And join me in the Shaganbagalian conquest of the chiefdom of Uldenkurl. Are we being attacked? Decline. Oh, we have to do it. Join as an attacker. What? Where is this? Like, you can't even do that yourself. Enemies, shifters. Chieftain Yorukta. Didn't he used to be a tributary? Well, it is what it is. And there. But we are gonna call it here. I'm trying to keep like the episodes shorter in this playthrough. Like before, I used to have like 3 hours each, but we're gonna have them 1.5 hours each in this playthrough, and we're gonna have daily uploads instead. So I mean, we learned something in this episode. I think that is gonna solve our main problem with like tributaries turning against us. So that is good. So then we can actually, you know, expand and get somewhere with this. I also think that we're gonna switch out our what is it called, our lifestyle to like medicine, so we can get some health buffs up to like the Iron Constitution thing at least. Like me, can we actually switch that right now? could do that. Yeah, I want to do this like while I remember it. Because we have gotten like the basic military stuff that we want. We can go back to this later. But yeah, we're gonna end this second episode here. And if you like this, please leave a like and a comment. And subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.